The Doc is In is sponsored by Amada Senior Care.
The Fox 56 News chief medical contributor, Dr. Ryan Stanton, not to be confused with an elf, is in studio this morning.
This morning he's focusing on a recent study that found some positive news when it comes to obesity.
It absolutely, and we've done elf before, so we could always do that one again. But yes, my favorite sweater. It's the time for good news, that time of year. And yes, we have good news this year, and it has to do with the obesity rate. So for the first time in decades, the U.S. obesity rate has actually dropped. In 2023, and though it's not a huge drop, only 0.4%, there has been an actual drop. Now, this is likely associated with the new medications on board, with the semaglutide-based medications, their widespread usage, and the drop. But we're also seeing with those medications drops in cardiovascular disease, diabetes, hypertension, and other risk factors for death down the road. So this is a good sign. Of course, it's a very small touch. We've been having increased rates here in the United States for decades now. This study actually only looked at the last 10 years, so the rates have been going up. Now we see that plateauing, hopefully going down. Now the key to keep in mind here is that one of the most important things with these medications, they have to be associated with a change in lifestyle as well. Just like anything else, if we have a temporary fix, then we also have to have the associated lifestyle changes in order to keep those going long term. So that is what we're going to see now, is with the widespread explosion of these medications, are we now going to see a sustainment of this drop and continued drop because folks have made the changes they need to make? Because once you come off those medications, those changes, if not there, we're going to come right back. Those cravings are going to come back, the food intake is going to come back, and then the weight's going to come back as well. So mixed blessings. Good news, weight's down. Bad news, we got to make the changes to keep those pounds off.
Any chance the next hour you're going to give us some advice?
Oh,
on
sure.
how to keep them
We
off?
can do that. That'll be a good one. It's a good end of the year. As we head into the holiday season, we're going to give you some tips on things that you can do to help keep those pounds off and make those substantive changes with regard to your lifestyle and keep those pounds off for a better 2025.
And next hour, we're going to see if Dr. Stanton can actually button that vest he's wearing this morning.
0% chance.
Oh, come on.
I can already tell you that.
Thanks, Doc. We'll see you soon.
We'll be right back.
You're watching Fox 56 News. Our home, your news.